Row to 1500 and we start with white. That's pretty good. Let's do e4. e5. Fried liver, maybe? Now I'm over 1,000. I expect a lot of people aren't going to fall for that. Or any other basic openings I've learnt. Oh, it's on the table. Okay. So I normally take, they take, but then I threaten with the queen. Okay. So if I take here, it's still on. You could push. Okay. I'm gonna, if I castle, he takes, I take, yeah, that's fine. Let's castle. Now it's a bait if I go for this and he misses the fact that that opens his queen up. He can't take because of the rook. He's just let his queen hang. Oh, you hate to see it happen. You hate to see it happen. What's he going for? This? For the knight, okay. For the rook, sorry. Let's just do that. Not give it to him. Fine. Yeah, I can't get. I always panic whenever there's a knight check because I always feel like another fork is coming on. Yeah. I'm just gonna trade. Just because I might as well. And then swallow up some pieces, I guess. Yeah, fine. So just go here. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh gosh, nearly took that and lost my queen. That would have been embarrassing. Let's trade the rook. Oh, what am I doing? I should have just took this rook. Oh, that'd have been mate. Oh, it wouldn't have been mate, but oh, I'm a fool. Okay, well let's do it this time. See what he does. Blocks with that. Let's take that for free then. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just bring this into the game. It's fine. Just play it slow and steady. Appreciate there's probably a mate in about 3 or something, but I'm just going to play it slow and steady just for the win. I don't know why they haven't. There it is. Yeah, I was waiting for that. There's the resignation. Okay. Good stuff. That was a nice win. Back up to, now we're up to 10-10. See if we can get another win with white again. Game 2 or 3 for the night. Go for fried liver again. It is my staple opening. It's all I really know. Oh, we're on for it again. Can we secure it? There's a couple of ways to counter the fried liver. And I don't just mean block against it, I mean actually counter it and end up winning. I don't know what it is, but a friend of mine, Hayden, knows how to do it every single time we play, so I have to learn a different opening for him. So we're on. So what I do with this is this is now pinned. I typically think I say I typically think, what I've seen in the past quite a lot is they push here to take the knight. So I take with the bishop. So if I go take with bishop and then they take the knight on their next move, I've then got it. Okay. So as we saw earlier, could potentially get this. So if I go for this, we're still on. It wouldn't be mate now if I went here. He's got this, but could probably make a few checks happen. So what I'm going to do is, most of the time people I've found around this rating who drop the queen out here forget about this, as you saw in the last game. So okay, they've recovered it, so that's good. So first thing we're going to do, they're going for this. Okay, could get the knight out, but then it's on the outside square, which isn't great. I think I'm just going to push this one pawn, and that'll be enough. They're going to push this, but I might take with the bishop if they do. Okay, we're going to threaten my bishop. Alright, I think this is fine, is it? And then can he... Yeah, because if I go here, they can't do a check. Yeah, let's do this, and if they move this, we can trade queens and they can double up on pawns. Okay, so he's going to go for that. So let's go for this. Threaten his queen, so he does. Hopefully he now moves his queen out of the line of sight of this and I can take it. I don't think he will though. Good move. Okay, so at least he can't push this anymore. This now can advance here, so I could push this pawn. This is still protected. This isn't doing anything, so I'm going to do that to prevent this knight from coming out. What else have we got? Yeah, I think castling is safe here. Could push one of these two pawns to put some pressure on the bishop, and then next move, once this is out of the way, push this to threaten this mate. He'll probably end up pushing this. Oh, okay. Do I take? Which way is he going to take? No, if I take, then I don't get a bishop back. So let's do... Do I trade this and he doubles up on pawns, or do I trade this? If I go here, he goes here, I go here, he's just going to push this and block this in a bit. I think if I push this and trade, he's going to double up on pawns up there, so let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to push this here. Yep, he's going to do what I thought. So... don't know if that was a good move now I think about it. Do I go here? Then he's got this, and then I do have up here, but then oh god, no, I can't do any of this. I'm gonna have to retreat. I'd have got blocked in around here, I think. Not sure, but I think I would have. I think I had this escape square, but then this taker, so yeah. Not good. Not good, bruv. Could push... He's going to go for that pawn now, isn't he? So I want to push this pawn so that when he takes, this is available, but I need to push this over first, but then he's going to take it. And I've got nothing else to protect that pawn. So I could push this here first, just to protect this pawn for a minute. Then I'll push this out. Then I'll push this up. Okay. That's all. Oh, he's going to go for this. This. Okay. What if I went here? Then he takes, I take. If I go here, he takes with his queen, I take, he takes, and he's got this and this. So that's not going to do me any favours. Whereas if I push this, he takes, I take, he takes, and that's an equal trade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's push you here, because you're not going to take this. Takes. Takes. So that's equal so far. Alright, just randomly push this out. So let's push some pressure on the queen. Thought this pawn was hanging, but he's got this. Okay, pawn retreat. So I could go here, takes, and I put a bit of pressure again. Don't hate it. Let's go for it. Unless he just pushes down. But then I've got a pawn on the fifth rank. No, 1, 2, 3, fifth rank, third rank. Third rank. Yeah. Right, perfect. So if I go here, this is still protected by the queen. Okay, so he's bringing that in. Need to get these into play because they're currently just sitting on the back rank, not really doing anything. Right, well, let's close this file off. So let's do... If I do this, he's going to go for a check, isn't he? Yeah, so I'm going to move my king first, actually, so I can't get checked. Because if he moves this out of the way, it's no real bother. Yes, it is, because I still can't move that then. Bugger. So if he moves this out of the way, I have to keep this in place unless I went for a trade, but there isn't one. Gonna need to, if he doesn't move this next turn, he takes, I take. Oh, thank God, I think I was losing this game. Is it still a win if you win by auto resign because they disconnected? I'm taking it as a win. Don't care, mate. Free elo. Did he just hang up? Fair enough. Well, win's a win. Alright. Not the best game. I think I was definitely losing that, and I think you could have definitely brought it back, but it is what it is. Right. On to game 3. Right then, game 3 of the night, and we finally get to be black. Oh, okay. Queen pawn opening. Alright, let's match you. I feel like I've essentially mirrored you here. If I go here, he's just going to push, then I can do this, then he's going to push again, and then I come in here, then he's got tons of pawns out, so I don't like that. I might just retreat this, keep it for a bit. Do I go here, then long castle? Could do. Okay, I take this, but then he just advances for this. I then have that. It doesn't do anything for me. I need to figure the center out a bit, I think. Here, 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 here. So I move this out of the way for a minute. Push here. Oh, you're just going for that. Okay, fine. Well, I want this. He takes. I take. Oh, he takes and he's winning again. Oh, but if I go here, he goes here. Then I go here, and then that's blocking this path. Then I can move this and potentially take that. Yeah, let's do that. So under the press, assuming he comes here. Yep. I'm going to move this out of the way to here. Okay, so I can take that. Oh no, but then it's still on, isn't it? So if I go here and he goes here, what happens? He's going to take my thing. So if I just go here. Oh, and I've just hung my bishop. Whoops. And if he goes this way, I can't thingy him. Oh, right, okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. But let's go here so that if he takes this, I can still take him back. Now you're going to come this way, right? Or will he? No, I suspect... Okay, he did, yeah. So I'll go here. Surely that's worth more. I got 2 pieces for the price of 1. So for 1 rook, he obviously takes a pawn as well, but for 1 rook I get a knight and a bishop. I think I'm winning in that trade. Let's retreat the knight. Let's bring this out. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's also fine because I got this. I don't know if I can castle, you know. Oh, I can. Can I? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put some pressure on that queen. Cool, okay. If I go down this route, he's going to take. I can take, then he's going to take. So I guess to do something around this. So I think I push this over here. So if I go here, then here, take this, he comes in, and then I've got this. Can I get this way, maybe? He's just got this. If I have this over here, could I then just go here again? It doesn't really do too much for me. No, I think I'm going to go... I think I like this, to get rid of this, because this is the only thing that's kind of annoying me at the minute. Okay. If I go for the check, he takes... No, I can't do anything about that, so I'm going to have to... What happens if he goes here? Nothing after him. Obviously, I'm going to move my queen, but he's got this as well, so I kind of need to. If I go this way, I've then got. If I go over here, he's going to push this, and then I've got not much. Let's just put it here for now, I think. Alright. Keep it this side, keep the attack on the right. Basically want to try and keep all my pieces on this side out. I need to move this over, but I need to keep some stuff over here for this. Okay, so that's a trade. Right, so this is blocking the king's escape, so let's go over here. He pushes, I take, then that's mate. Or is he going to take this way? In which case we sack the... Oh, we've got this to watch out for. That's a really good spot. I almost missed that. Oh, hello, queen. Alright, you're threatening a few pieces at the minute. Just bring it back? No, if I bring it back and then he pushes... I need to be here because this is covering this. Because if he pushes this, I can then escape with this still, so it's okay. Yeah, and there it is, so I can escape with this. You're still covered. You're not covered, but that's okay because then I can just come straight up. This is a free pawn, isn't it? And a check. It's a free pawn and a check. Alright, so I could go here for this. He's going to take. So, okay, a knight for a rook is pretty good. Need to watch those pawns, but I think we could go here. Push this up. That gives me this. And then that's a check. So let's go for it. Check. Check. Okay. And then what have we got? Okay. These pawns are doing quite a good job because I've only got a dark square bishop. Could push this up here, but then he's still got these things. I have got this on the hope that he baits it and I can take it. He won't, but alright. Okay, so we've got that for this. If I bring this down and then take with this, he can't move that, can he? No, so let's do that. Okay, so next move is this, and then that is mate unless he does something with his queen. Okay. That isn't mate. Or is it? It is! I didn't see the pawn. I didn't see this. I didn't initially see that. I was like, wait, that is mate, isn't it? Yeah. Can't go here because of the queen, 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 and bishop. And then the cheeky little pawn. Alright, we'll take that. That's 3 games, 3 wins. Gone from 1001 to 1026 in one night. Pretty happy with that.